Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalist 4, playing as the Mughals. So, last video, I completed my how to form the Mughals 2 videos. But I've had requests, as I asked for, to see if people wanted to see me continue this. And I got a couple requests for that, so I'm going to continue this game, at least for a while. We'll see how this goes. I'm definitely going to try and take over as much of India as I can, and we'll see where that goes from there. First, I got to focus on rebuilding my economy, because I'm a little bit in debt and not the most technologically stable nation at the moment. Luckily for me, I did manage to get the Dini Alaya, or I have no idea how they say that, Elahi, which is a 6% tech discount, which is going to be very handy. I still have yet to embrace feudalism, which is very painful. Luckily, now that I am no longer a horde, that should be, moving fairly quickly. So, we'll see where we go. We have truces with most everybody. Right now, I am in such sorry shape, I'm not going to be declaring war on anyone for a while, but let's make sure everything is stable and functioning for the time being. Also want to make sure I can manage to keep my allies around in the event of a war. Plus, I believe I still will have the Persian separatists events happening. So, got to focus on converting the Shia to the Sunni, stabilize the western part of my empire. Although I would say I'm doing fairly well. Actually, I do need to raise army maintenance. Nope, I have army maintenance a little bit up. Good. I want to rebuild these armies just so I don't look weak to the outside. I still got truces for another 6 years with most everyone I'd want to conquer, so. Plus that coalition is going to take a little while to go away. So let's see what I can do here. We have Hormuz. I could potentially move to vassalize them, I guess. I don't know if that would be worth it, though. Oops, one of my generals died. That's a shame. But at least I've got a good monarch on the throne. I got a good heir who is weak in terms of legitimacy, but I suppose I should be able to deal with that. I don't want to disinherit him because he's a pretty good ruler. Okay, another Shia province converted. I think I'm going to focus mainly on converting the Shia ones rather than the Hindu provinces, just because once I get my first idea group, that +3 tolerance of heathens should help a lot. I may actually go humanist ideas just so I can be completely tolerant of them. That would make it a lot easier in terms of conquering India because of all the Hindu provinces within it. Sorry, it's kind of, for some reason my mind doesn't want to say like Hinduese. I don't know what the plural of Hindu is offhand. If there's a plural of Hindu. Oops, why am I losing money now? I don't know. Okay, well, at least I've got one loyal vassal and a couple loyal friends. I was trying to get Bengal on my side, right? However, they're currently beset with tons of rebels. So that may not be the best idea. Let me just see if there's anyone to threaten here. Actually, let me let this... Oh, I can, good. I was going to let it tick on, but I'll happily take the province. Okay, there's one province. Or one more province, I should say. I'm going to try and threaten for as much land as I can safely at the beginning here. Just because it'll give me a better chance to be in a good position once all these truces expire, which, to be honest, they're starting to get to that point. Let's take out a loan. Oh, not a loan. Contribution from my merchants. See how we're doing with feudalism. It is spreading slowly. Wish it would spread faster, but again, that's the problem with the Mughals. Your land really sucks at the beginning. Okay, 470. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time, unless I can really start making some money. I guess this is the best I could hope for at the moment. I don't really want to use all this military power though, that's the problem. But I really do need that pike square. Problematic. Let me see, is there any... I can't adopt these cultures. Great. I was hoping I could promote the Khorasani culture here. I think it was Khorasani, right? Yeah. Get them a bit more under control. Obviously that's not going to happen for the time being. Someone else embraced feudalism. Good for them. What about these fellas? No, they don't fear me enough. Okay. Another province converted. Okie dokie. We've almost... our military is still slowly rebuilding. And we are positive cash inflow, so... we're definitely not about to collapse as a nation. I'll give myself that, but... it's still not very stable. Plus I've got to take over enough India before Batamis or the yellow thing, yellow blob or Bengal start to get to the size where I have to be massively ahead in military tech to keep them down. Prefer not to have that happen. Whoops. Dead monarch. Okay. That kind of sucks. And we have an HRE reform passed. Good for them. You know, I'm tempted to just debase my currency. Actually, I could take out... I'll debase the currency. I really do have to embrace this one, so the sooner I do that, the better. And this should tick over. Yep, okay, first tax. Of course, now we have corruption, but I will have to deal with that. Having feudalism does make a very large difference, at least to my mind. 50% penalty is not worth dealing with. We will be even more pious if we can help it, for a little while at least. So I really do want to convert those provinces. I may convert some of the Hindu provinces, but I still don't actually have this first mission even complete. Wow. Multan. I think I could annex them if I had a good enough opinion of me. On the other hand, they do contribute 4,000 troops, so might let them live for the time being. On the other hand, Ardalan over here is not really worth keeping around. And I also did want Bengal, right? Yeah, they don't have many allies, so I'll ally myself to Bengal for the time being. It should make my empire a bit more stable. You know, I think I will go for humanist ideas for my first one. I like defensive ideas, but I think humanist would be a good starting one. At least getting the first 3 of it so that there's no problem from Hindu provinces at all. Plus the years of reduced separatism will come in handy in India. The cultures also. Yeah. I think that'll be the plan. There's the coalition forming again. Hopefully they don't declare war. Also, it doesn't help my ruler's an embezzler for me ticking down corruption. Oh, bother. I want my new heir to come to the throne, or technically he's my ruler, but I'd like him to become monarch because that would, even though I will have to deal with that low legitimacy. Yeah, I might have a civil war happen if I'm not careful. Delhi joined the coalition, what a surprise. I think I've got most of, good portion of my military deployed. Can't raise it much more, not only cash-wise, but force limit-wise. Let me see if there's any more states here I should add. Do that one, okay. How about these guys? Yeah, I guess that's worth it. And give this random province to the priests. Or the holy men, I guess, technically. There I am. And give some to the nobles. I'll give them that province. That should help with my income a bit. Yeah. Okay. Looking a bit more stable there. Still got this whole area as well. Need another province here to give away. Just keep them happy for the time being. Good. Yep. Perfect. Keep getting that event about the having claims in Bengal's lands. Unfortunately, that's going to stick around for quite some time. Well, at least I'm in the top 10 of everything. Whoa! Sure? I've not seen that Bangor Ladash or whatever. I don't even know what province that is. Down here it looks like. Yep. Oh. Okay. Problem with me taking all these piety events is I think I will have to redo them all once my monarch comes to the throne, the regency ends. Getting halfway to the next military tech level. Long way towards the next admin tech. I guess I wasted too much coring those provinces. I think it was worth it, though, because of the income now. Okay. We have rebels, pretenders, left and right. Okay. It's adoptable for those. Get a little bit of piety for the time being. Need to get a general. Good. And let's boost legitimacy here. As much as I can offhand. Anything to try and prevent this civil war from ticking up. Oh, I got my favorite modifier on a ruler probably, which is the cautious. Much lower chance of coalitions forming, 10%. Lower aggressive expansion, always nice. In fact, that's usually one reason I take the influence ideas for that reason alone. Get reduced aggressive expansion. I'm gonna have to cut army maintenance, aren't I? Yep. Which means I probably should send some back, otherwise I'm gonna run out of siegers. How are we doing disaster-wise? It is not going anywhere at the moment, even though there's a chance of starting. Another province converted. Good, good, good. That's looking a little bit more Sunni there. Still got a long ways to go, but the religious unity is slowly going up. Yeah, the corruption hurts, as does the unrest. Okay, there we are. Dealt with those pretender rebels. We have 50% legitimacy at this point, so that event should stop. Oh, it only stops if I have 75. Ooh. That could be bad. And I could technically boost it a little. Well, at least boost it 10 for the time being. Ideally, I want to get high enough so when he gets in... Oh, we do have an heir to the throne. He's kind of a bad heir. Should probably get rid of him. Yep. Lost the heir, but he was really bad. 6 is not worth it. You should have at least an 8 or 9 monarch, I found. Like, this guy's an 11, so he's pretty good. Obviously, when I say that, I'm adding up all the monarch points. Also, I should check to see if there are any particular achievements here I should be aiming for. I don't think the Mughals have any specific ones. No, not offhand. I mean, I should be able to get some of these. Some of these I've just been neglecting to try to do. Oh. So a non-achievement based run, just gonna try and conquer as much as I can of the world. Ooh. They're almost willing to give up. That coalition's a little too strong at the moment. How about these guys? Nowhere near it. Okay. I'm gonna take the admin hit to get the higher level of piety. 3% conversion. It's not great, not bad. I could go religious ideas, but I think it's going to take me long enough just to control all of India that converting all of India would be nigh on impossible. A little bit of it's being converted. No major modifiers. Okay. I really wish Paradox did more with these, the triggered modifiers, because right now it's just the religious ones in most cases. And, oh, and Mandate of Heaven. I can't forget that one. But other than that, there's not much. Okay, much better. Heir, we have a 10 heir, and he's got a strong claim. Good. Just what we wanted. I'm going to strengthen the government, though, just to eliminate any chance of a civil war. Good. And we have a independence from Nepal movement going on. Interesting. That makes sense. More war. Interesting. Malwa took land. I think for the time being I've just got to wait at least till I can get this one, an Indian Padasha. Padasha, probably. Because that will stabilize my empire immensely. Other than that, the cheaper idea cost will come in handy. Cheaper tech cost once I finish it will even be better. For the fun of it, I may keep the Zoroastrians around. Just, I don't know. I kind of like keeping them around. I've had some fun Crusader Kings games trying to recreate Persia with them. Okay, well, I should probably end this video here because it's just going to be a while longer, plus we're at about 20 minutes. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time as we get our first idea group and begin continue waiting for this coalition to expire. So that will be it from me. Let me just start the annexation of Ardalan over here, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.